That's what we look like.
We can't look down there, though.
No. Look at these fucking
well.
turkey neck.
Well, maybe when you lose weight, you're going to get more of that.
No, that's a good play band.
You're going to want to get that surgery where they have the loose skin taken away. I'll probably get it when I start losing.
Yeah, then you get that creepy look then.
You do.
This look.
I know. It is what it is, baby. We either lose weight and live, or you with a flabby neck, or we just drop dead of a heart attack. Something. All right, let's go. Let's go.
So hi everyone, I'm Brendan.
And I'm Karen.
And together we're Fox and Rabbit. We're filming this, our 54th Flosstube, on Sunday the 23rd of November, 2025.
Where has the year gone? Where has the month gone?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, we were away for half of it.
We were away for a month of it, so
half
of last month and half of this month, in fairness. I think that's it feels like Halloween was yesterday, and it's almost a month ago. That happened while we're in the UK. So, yeah, in our defence, we have been away for 4 weeks. Very long holiday. A little bit too long. We don't like being away from our girls quite that long. But it was a fantastic, fantastic trip. We were there in winter. Well, actually, we were there in autumn, which was beautiful.
Or fall, if you're American. Fall,
whatever. And now we've come back and we are in T-shirts and shorts, and it's very, very hot because we're in spring here, but it's a hot one. So it's a bit of a shock to the system, isn't it?
Yeah. Although today looks like it's going to thunderstorm again.
Yeah. Anyway. So we're very rusty. We don't have any plans for what we're supposed to do.
We need to get the video done before the thunder hits.
Yes, yeah, because the girls will go berserk. We normally have a written sort of plan. We honestly, we're still feeling quite jet lagged, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's been a tough week.
It's more like COVID or whatever.
Whatever the flu was we had when we were away. Yeah. We picked up something from.
That's what's more causing the problems, I think.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a long way. It's a long trip to go from Australia to the United Kingdom, but it was absolutely worth it. So where do we start? We'll just, recap our trip. As I said, we don't have any real plan. We've got stitching, we've got gifts, we've got retreat info. I'm sure a few people have already...
There's stuff everywhere.
I know. Have already seen some of the catch-up videos from people like Brenda and Laura, who also... First of all, we attended the Mrs. Parkman's Academy of Needlework by Hands Across the Sea at Swindon. What did we? So we got into the UK. We went to Oxford for the day, day and night. We had a fantastic time there, and then we got to Swindon, I think, on the Wednesday. So we got there early, caught up with so many people we know were there, which was wonderful. It's very central, easy place to find, and yeah, we just started catching up with people. We were eating over at the pub nearly every day, and it was lovely. And then on, I think, the Thursdays when the classes were on, we actually went into, there's frogs. Are they frogs?
That's a bird. And no one else could hear it except you.
Sorry, I thought that very loud noise, you could hear that, but it's...
So now everybody knows that it happened.
There's a very loud noise I think you can hear, but anyway.
Baby bird asking his mum to feed him.
Oh, okay. So we went over to Wyong Antiques and caught up with our friend... Becky Scott from Wyong Antiques. We had a wonderful visit with her. There were a lot of people from Swindon there, but we sort of hung around for quite a bit and had a lovely day with her.
And she might have sold me a sampler.
She did sell Brendan a sampler. So, and you've been wanting a 17th century band sampler for a very, very, very long time. And he'd been saving for a long time, knowing we were going to be going to Whitney. And you were lucky. The one you fell in love with was actually in a frame, and you knew it was going to be too big to bring back.
Yeah, but lucky.
Turning my phone on silent.
Becky took it out of the frame for us and put it in a tube so we could bring it home. So I've been nursing this through the whole UK. Yeah. Stressing about whether I left it behind
for a whole month. Every hotel.
I won't show you at this trip, this video, because it's like 3 feet long.
It's a tall one.
Yeah, and I don't have anything to mount it on yet. I haven't had a chance to go and get a mounting board for it. But next video, I'll show you the sampler.
It's beautiful. This has literally been on his bucket list for over 10 years when we last visited Wyong Antiques. And and Becky's mum Joy was still alive then, and she actually showed us around, and we spent a lovely day with her mum. So with Joy was very, very gracious and lovely, and our budget didn't quite extend to that back then, did it, baby? And you've been saving all year to get this one, so...
Well, the ones I wanted, my budget didn't extend to those either.
I could have bought 1 million of them there too, yeah. They have...
The one I liked, you could have bought a luxury sports car.
Oh, the quality of antiques at Whitney Antiques, if you get to go to the United Kingdom, Becky is actually opening a brand new location. It's going to be on her property, I think, isn't it? Yeah. I think she's going to have purpose-built place on the property to have retreats as well as the shop, and it's going to be wonderful. I think it's opening, I want to say early next year, early 2026, but follow Whitney Antiques on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, and you'll find out what's going on there. But if you ever get a chance to visit, whether it be at the existing shop or the new one that's opening, they'd have to have more antique needlework than any museum or anything anyway, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
She is the foremost authority on needlework, and her love of needlework, although she doesn't stitch, which is we found funny.
I've just worked out what the problem with the camera angle is.
What is it, baby?
We normally have it up higher.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I kept saying to Brendan, we look like we're in a weird angle.
We are.
Are we?
Yeah, the camera's normally about a foot higher.
Oh, well. Probably going to seal our chins.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, so we had a wonderful day with Becky. It was lovely. We got to see some fun things up in her office, which we couldn't take photos or anything of, but it was wonderful that we got a sneak peek of some things. We'll see her again at Sampler Symposium at the Attic in January, so we're looking forward to that, where we're actually teaching, which is going to be fun. Technically it all started on Friday afternoon. Mm-hmm. It was an extraordinarily well-run retreat. Not that you'd expect anything else, but the level of work that went in from Nicola and Sue and, oh my gosh, what's her other friend's name? We are still very, very tired and jet-lagged. Oh, I can't think, it's gone straight out of my head. Linda was extraordinary, and she had other people helping. It was amazing. The shopping, like there were tables full of shopping. I mean, we spent quite a bit. We were a little bit...
We spent quite a bit.
Well, we did.
Hey,
listen, you're the one that bought the sampler, baby. I don't think you had a lot of spending change after that.
I was broke after that.
But we also had to keep in mind that we were going to be in the United Kingdom for a month. So we were a little bit limited. Oh, it was, Brent. I could have bought a lot more than I did.
It didn't stop you from buying everything that was
I did think we were going to have to get another suitcase.
We did have to buy another suitcase.
Oh, we did too. Yeah, no, but I thought we were going to have another one.
Right.
Anyway, we thought, oh, well, we can just get a little one and that'll be fine. But there was still a lot more that we could have gotten that I didn't. Oh, look out. Someone's dead. Walked past the front of the yard. Yeah, so the shopping, oh my gosh, there was so much there. We had, our linen was there. Luckily, we just had to provide it. We didn't have to work or anything, but it was amazing. It was incredible. The whole retreat was incredible. The gifts were incredible. Do you want to start talking about what we received?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It sounds like one of our dogs is being killed. Like Lily's on the lounge over here just looking and thinking, what is going on?
Peach is fighting with the dog next door.
Have just gone berserk. So
I'll
keep talking so Brent doesn't have to edit this out. But he needs to lock her inside. Something's happening next door, clearly. And Peaches is not having it. So we really missed our dogs while we were away. A big thank you, I don't know if she watches this, but to Jim and Marg, who come and stay at our house and look after our dogs. Thank you so very much. Is she inside?
Yeah, her scrawny little butt's inside.
You are in big trouble, Peaches. Oh, she's looking at Brendan to say, what have I done?
Oh, she thinks she's going to get a treat.
She thinks she's getting a treat when she's not, because she was outside. Come on.
She said, I saved you from...
Look at Lily's over there thinking, what is going on?
She said, I saved you from the burglars. You should give me something.
Someone must have gone home next door because the dogs next door just went berserk. You are in big trouble, miss. Say hello. Say no one's seen you for ages, Peachy.
She said, but I'm pretty.
Oh, no, she is pretty. Yeah, so, well, first and foremost, the gifts were amazing. We got. Do you want to put it down so we can show this, Brendan?
What do you think?
Get
Peach?
down, Peachy. Down you go. Come on.
No, I'm the star.
So I absolutely love this. Now, do I have other winter brie cases? Yes, I do.
Well, first off,
what? Oh,
we got a bag.
Oh, yes.
Cool
My
bag.
bag says it's full of stuff.
A really cool bag.
It's very, very good. In fact, I use this most of the time we're away.
And it's got a zipper, and it has a
it was really, really good.
Zipper phone pouch on the inside too.
Yeah, we used ours a lot while we're there. Yeah, so then we got this beautiful winter brie case, and like I said, this raspberry colour. This raspberry colour was, and look, and on the inside, I love like a robin's egg blue kind of colour. And look at the inside, look at that.
Tiffany blue, isn't it?
It's like a Tiffany blue, yeah. Martha Stewart blue. There's lots of different blues. It's called.
And it come with a little matching.
Yeah, just amazing. Oh my gosh, all the stuff in here. It was wonderful. Like, I mean,
little thread drops.
Yeah, we got rulers. What do you call it? Tape measure. Sorry.
A little thimbles. Little thimbles.
And they go with my. Just happened to take them with me. They go with my Kahana scissors. Because of all the Kahana colours I've got, this raspberry pink is my favourite, and wouldn't you know, that's the pair I took with me, and not knowing that we were getting this. So that was amazing.
I've got a hand cream too.
We did. That's in the bottom part.
Mine's an avocado one.
And there was a chocolate. Obviously, Brendan's has gone.
How did I miss
You can
that
have mine, baby. And there were things in here for some of the projects we're going to be doing, but I just...
There was a little scissor fob too.
Well, the scissor fob was on our lanyards. So I put mine on there so I put mine on there, and also this little teacup that my cousin, I'm sure that was from Leslie, my cousin Leslie gave me. So I've just put those on there. So yeah, I absolutely love this colour. I think it's a limited colour for the retreat. I know she did have a couple of extras. Nicola had a couple of extras that she was selling. I think when she got home, she realised there was a couple of spares.
They're probably gone by now.
They'd be long gone. But you could contact Hands Across the Sea. I don't know. But yeah, for me, she could not have picked a better colour. So yeah, so that was extraordinary.
But I really liked the case.
Yeah, so much so.
So I went and bought the Hobby House ones.
Yeah.
Which are a bit more manly.
I've got the red version, the red tartan version of the bottom one, but they were here waiting for us when we got home. So that was nice. So yeah.
So you got
beautiful
ones.
Anyway, that may or may not be going to your friend. So then what happened, baby? Oh my gosh, the problem we've got now is what is it, Brendan? About 6 weeks now since we've been there. So and there's been a lot of people doing. There were a lot of our American friends attended. Brenda and Laura did a great recap. Shan Periwinkle Stitcher, she's from the UK. She did a really good rundown of the retreat. They all obviously filmed where it was a lot fresher in their minds. Like the retreat will.
But there were some amazing things.
Like, there really was.
Like this replica of a stitching journal, and the actual stitching journal.
This was, and I'm going to be using this. This is this is just great.
Pretty little sampler.
Fantastic. I know this because, as you know, Brent and I love our pens. This is a fabulous sepia-coloured gel pen to write in this book.
A coaster.
I just loved all of this.
A coffee mug. A little tin that had candy in it that I ate.
Yes, mine's in the other room. Mine's a blue one.
A little coffee mug.
Yep.
Lots of stuff.
It was just, like I said, it's such a long time ago now, and so there's a lot of great videos which are much more thorough than us. I absolutely, this sampler was given to us, about the second day, I think. I love this so much. My friend Laura, Brenda on the Serial Starter, I wanted to do this in Swar Gobelins because I prefer the coverage just to 103s. So, and Laura, who was sitting at our table, said the exact same thing. So I got onto our friend Katie Strachan, who does amazing conversions, and she had a conversion for us within minutes, Brendan. Now, I ordered it from the same place in the States that Laura ordered her silks from as well, and it's I had it sent to our friend Liz because we've had a few things sent to her recently, and they're about to hit Australia, so I'll be able to start that sampler when I get my silks. I certainly could have done it with all the 103s and stuff there, but I do like the coverage of the Swag Goblins on 40 count. Oh gosh, what else? But I wish I can remember all of the retreat. It's just hard to remember what happened on what days.
But there was amazing presentations from Becky. She had an amazing presentation.
That was amazing.
Where you almost dropped a 20,000
Oh my goodness me! Because we were sitting at a table right up the front. We were invited to sit on a lovely table. On our table was Brenda and Laura, Ray Niles from Red Barn Stitchery, Kathleen Littleton from Cross Stitch Antiques, Carolyn and Kathy from Stitch in Time in Tasmania. Bren and I, and a lovely, lovely person we met, spent a lot of time with, Seren, and she's from the BBC.
Yeah.
And she's going to be doing a documentary. Again, have a look at Nicola's. Nicola would have done a recap of that, and she can explain that better than us, but she was super lovely. So we were at a table right sort of, we were lucky, we were right sort of at the
front.
Near where all the presentations were. And because of that, we were sitting right in front of Becky, and she had all these beautiful, what were they, Brenda? They were Ackworth and Quaker samplers.
Quaker samplers, yeah.
And to hold them all up, she brought an amazing array of samples with her, didn't she? And so Brenda and I got up, and we were both holding the samplers while she was talking about them. And I had one that was worth about 20 grand, I think. Yeah. And I'm holding it.
A York sampler.
A really rare sampler. York, really rare one. I don't know if it was worth that much, was it?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it was a lot. And no, I don't think it was
more
that
than our
much.
credit
I think
card.
that was probably Australian dollars, in fairness.
It was more than our credit card can handle.
Yeah. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Like, there's a room of 200 people. I'm standing there. It just fell out of my hands. I must have done the biggest contortionist act because I grabbed it inches off the floor.
I think you thought you had the Ackworth one, which is the one that I was holding.
So
you wanted to drop it and break it. That way we'd have to bring it home.
I did not. Honestly.
And then halfway down you realised it wasn't an Ackworth sampler, and then you caught it.
The whole room just let out this gasp as it almost hit the floor. Becky was amazing. She would have cared had it have hit the floor, I'm sure. But it was,
she would have had the credit card machine out.
I said, if you break it, you buy it. But seriously, I literally caught it within, a couple of centimetres off the floor. That was a heart starter. Oh, my word. It was. I think somebody actually got that on film anyway.
I'm surprised she trusted you after that.
Oh, so that presentation was incredible. Other presentations over the weekend were Jane Grenoff, who, has been in the industry for as long as I can remember. I remember seeing her stuff back in the 90s. I think she was around in the 80s, 70s and 80s, I think. She gave a great presentation. Sissy from Sissy Bailey Smith's General Pursuit did a great presentation. Kathleen from Cross Stitch Antiques did a great presentation. Ray Niles did a really good one. She is a born presenter, that woman. She's a lovely, lovely person, and she did a great presentation.
And Nicola did as well.
Nicola did presentations every day. Well, that goes without saying. They were all really, really good. And one of the ones that we did do, which was a huge amount of fun, and that was like a paper craft project. Now, I actually finished mine, although I am going to glue it a bit better now that we're home, because we had glue sticks and stuff, but I was a bit worried that I didn't have enough on there. But this was beautiful. Now, I did buy some online. She gave us a link to the lady who actually does these. What was extraordinary about this is that Nicola and her team, well, when I say team, and I think it was Sue, I think it was her and Sue, I think.
Yeah, they cut them all out.
They cut everything out. They scored everything. They did all the antiqued edges. They cut 2 of each of these round things.
That's all the little pieces.
It was amazing. That everything was done for us ahead of time.
And they cut them all out, all the little
It
tiny
was
pieces.
amazing. Clearly Brendan didn't make his. But that's okay.
Well,
but she also.
But I could have, because it didn't involve cutting.
No, I know.
And
but you
everybody
also
that I failed cutting preschool.
But you also said, oh, here we go, Emma Parrish. That's who the kits are by. Now, Nicola had a video of Emma doing a demonstration on how to make this. She does tutorials online.
They even gave you a little bag with all the bits you needed to make it.
It was, yes.
All the little bits
It was seriously amazing. Every time they left nothing for us to have to physically do other than put it together. I was just blown away because there were 200 odd people at this retreat.
They even make it a desk mat so that you didn't dirty the desk up with glue.
It was.
They thought of everything.
I just kept. My chin was on the ground. I kept saying, I can't believe that a couple of people did all this work for 200 people. And like I said, Nicola alone, I think, did 400, punching these little things out, cutting the little round things out, punching them out, punching anything in the middle, and taking all the edges, just for the little ovals. So there's 400 odd of those. It was just so much fun. So now, one of the main reasons you didn't as well is you wanted to use other glue when we got home, like a tacky glue, because
it's also not.
Wasn't the sort of thing you do.
No.
Well, I love it, and I will make those for friends. Not only did we get a set each that was all cut and done, we got a spare set as well, which we can then cut out ourselves. It was the exact same project, wasn't it? Yeah. So, just, this was, do you know what? I know this was a needlework retreat. This, I think, was my favourite thing. I had so much fun, and I actually did finish it. So, it was just beautiful. And what was great about it is, look at it, it was just so good. I just wanted to...
you got all the little cards as well.
All the little cards. So I had everybody at our table.
Got the people on the table sign them.
We got everybody at our table to sign them for me. So I've got a complete... it's just made this so much more special. That was from Sarah. That was Laura, Sarah. It was just... Yeah, so they were all signed for me by everybody at our table. So I can now tuck all those in here. And in actual fact, I think the glue looks like it's probably because it's all dried now.
Yeah.
But I just wanted, before I did anything, I had it really carefully put in a folder because I thought, well, if I need to reinforce any of the glue when I get home, I can. So I don't want to lose any of these lovely notes and messages. But this was, it was so much fun. I can't even tell you. So a lot of people got theirs finished. It was so funny. You could tell the people who've done paper crafting before. Sarah at our table, she was flying ahead. She was doing it while the video was on because she knew what to do. I had no clue. But it's just little pockets everywhere. So, yeah. Now, I remember when we visited Nicola, must have been 10 years. Well, it was just before Hands Across the Sea was about to launch.
It was about 11 or 12 years ago, wasn't it?
I know, because I looked at something literally 10 years ago, come up in my Facebook thing. I know that Marianne Bourne's they were just about to launch. She was just about to launch with Marianne Bourne's, and remember she showed you all the proofs and stuff for it. Now, back then, Nicola showed me a heap of lovely paper crafts. So she's obviously been doing this for a lot of years, and I was really jealous because back then you couldn't get anything like this in Australia. I don't know if you probably can now because scrapbooking's become so huge. But so that was a lot of fun. All the projects were great. Every presentation was great. It was just so amazingly well done. And we had the gentleman who was on the Royal Britannia. He was a photographer for the Queen back in the 70s and 80s, I think it was. He did a presentation and showed lots of photos from the yacht. We actually saw the yacht when we were in Edinburgh. Yeah. Was it Edinburgh? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And we've covered so much territory in the last month, I can't remember what day it is at the moment.
We didn't actually go on it, but because it was out of season, that the season for the bus down there had just changed something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was only every hour and a half or something.
Yeah, and it was like, oh my gosh, yeah. And we got there just after we would have got there after. We would have had to wait an hour and a half, 2 hours or something crazy. And we thought, no.
For the next bus.
And we thought, no, it's all good. Plus, we had a lot to do in Edinburgh, but it was good. We got to see it. We got to see it up close. So just in general, everything was run like clockwork. Presentations were great. The company was wonderful. Amazingly enough, we knew a lot of people. My cousin Leslie was there, which was great to hang out with her. On the Thursday night, I just remembered, I'm trying to remember things. We got asked to come out to dinner. Sally, Humble Bumble Stitcher, who we had not met before, but Leslie knew. asked us if we would come out to dinner. They'd organised a dinner of about 12 people.
Yeah, but
Brenda and Laura were there.
But they weren't at the retreat. So they drove like an hour and a half just to come and have dinner with us.
Yeah, which was lovely. They organised it.
With all of us, not just us.
No, we were, yeah. I think when Sally found out that Leslie, we were cousins, and she just said, would you like to come? We said, absolutely. It was at Mario's, I think. We went, and it was a really fantastic night. Lovely people. I think Sally was launching some designs, wasn't she, not long after it, I think. So have a look at Humble Bumble Stitcher on Instagram and follow her. She is just lovely. We got gifts.
She's organising some retreats as well.
She is, I believe, yeah. Bearing in mind, our memory is really vague because we have been away for quite a long time. I just got home. So, and this was at the very beginning of our trip, obviously. So that was a wonderful night. That was kind of like a pre-retreat start, that dinner out. So that was lovely. And yeah, so the retreat was wonderful. So that finished on the... Oh, and one bit of amazing news is we got asked, the next retreat for Mrs. Parkman's Academy of Needlework will be, I believe it's October 2027. Mm-hmm. And we've been asked to, one, run a class and to do a presentation. So we are very honoured to have said yes to that. So I'm already starting to plan what I'm going to teach at the class and what we're going to present. So that's going to be fun. So put that one in your diaries. I know it, Nicholas said it, because of the hotel booking, I think at this stage it's going to be the week after this year's one, but I think but if there is a cancellation, Nicola's going to put it on the same one. But so keep an eye on Hands Across the Sea, samplers, you'll all, when that's up for registration, which I don't know, it'll be sometime next year, I would imagine. Keep an eye on that because that's we can't recommend that highly enough. And there are a lot of people from all over the world. I was amazed. I think there were more people from outside the UK than inside the UK. And it was just a lovely gathering of people. It was really good. So then, that finished on the Sunday evening. We checked out on the Monday morning. Mm-hmm. And then where did we go, baby? We headed north.
We went to York first.
We went to York after Yorkshire. Jacob told us to go there, remember?
Oh, that's right. No, we went straight up, didn't we?
We went straight up to Yorkshire to
Ackworth.
To Ackworth, yeah. Oh, that was incredible. Like, I mean, we were so lucky that the timing worked out that we could. That was run by, all the details. It was run by Linda.
Yeah, from the Sampler Guild.
The UK Sampler Guild.
Yeah.
And so what was it? It was like what would you call it? It was a retreat, but we got to stay at the Ackworth, a residential retreat. Yeah, so it was school holidays in the UK, so we got to stay in the dorms at the school where the students.
You got the whole student experience. You got to sleep in the dorms.
Yep.
If you were unlucky, you got a shared bathroom.
Yeah, luckily because we were a combined couple. We had the bathroom in our. We were lucky. We had a really big room. I think it had 3 beds in it and a bathroom. It was huge.
Yeah.
So we were lucky that.
But we got the school food.
We did, which I really liked the food.
Well, the only thing was there was no salt.
Well, no. Brent and I had no.
We had to go and buy salt.
We had to walk up to the local general store, which was about 6 blocks up the road.
Even I needed salt on the food.
I said, after about a day, I think, because we were there for a week. After a day, I'm like, I'm out with this. I need some added salt on my meal. So we went up. I think we're the most popular people at the retreat because, and the good thing is there was only about 45 of us, I think. I think 50 if you included all the teachers and presenters. So it was really a lovely sort of small retreat. And so the cafeteria ladies were serving up the 3 meals a day. I really liked it because, some people thought it was a bit stodgy English food. I personally love that because I grew up on that kind of food. My dad's English. I had baked rice pudding for the first time since my nanny used to make it for me when I was a kid, and that just brought back so many memories. I loved all the food. But it was interesting because some of our lovely American friends are a little lost. And there was basically garden salad every day you could put together, and they were all looking for where are the dressings, and that made me laugh. And we're like, there's no dressings. Although when we left, on the day we left, there was a dresser in the kitchen, like a lovely old, centuries old wooden dresser that was empty. And just as we were walking past on the last day, what did you say, Brett? A bottle of balsamic vinegar sitting, so they left there. It was hilarious. So somebody
smuggle stuff for the kids.
We thought about leaving we had one of those salt grinders. We thought about leaving it inside a little drawer or something in the girls' bedroom and say, with a note saying enjoy, but we thought, oh no, they'll get confiscated, I'm sure. But no, look, it was just amazing. We had classes. We got to view they brought out all the Ackworth samplers and had them on display. What was great, they divided everybody. There wasn't that many of us, but they divided us all into 3 groups. So we were in like Group A. So Group A might have been doing a class one morning while Group B viewed the samplers, while Group C did the school tour. And then, you know, in the next round, Group A would go and see the samplers. And so it worked out you only had about 15 people in each group. So it was really, really good. I was extremely excited because I got to see my 5th great-grandmother's sampler. That's Sarah Moon. I started stitching her sampler that was reproduced by needle print years ago. It's now sold by Stitchy Box if you want the PDF. It was just incredible. We weren't allowed to take photos of the samplers, mainly because I think they said in the past, I think people have taken close-ups and then they've reproduced, done all sorts of not so good things. But because that was my grandmother's sampler, they let me come back and take photos of it, which was very, very kind.
Plus, you got to see her entry in the.
Oh, that was so good.
In the whatever the book
the
was
log.
called.
Yeah, what is that, Brendan? I don't know.
I don't know. It's the book that when a
registration.
The registration book. When a student arrived, they were written in there, and when they left the school, then they were written in there again.
So that was nice. So because I got to go back and have a look at it on my own. Well, the 2 of us, the curator lady went through and found it for us, and it was a really long like registration book, wasn't it? So you took a video across the whole thing so we could see where she went. It even said left by horse and cart or something to go to some station. It was just amazing. So that was super cool. But the collection of Ackworth samplers was extraordinary, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, so many. But you know, so there were talks by one. It was Jacob from Modern Folk Embroidery did a presentation on the first day, and we got a project from him which I've started, which was a beautiful Quaker pinwheel. There was shopping. There was shopping there as well.
We got this one.
Letitia. What was the name? Did she have a business? I know.
Corey's Little Shop.
Corey's Little Shop. Letitia did a class, and I've got mine here.
Didn't get far, but
hey,
I haven't got far yet, but we'll finish it.
Oh yeah, you and I. Well, I think we got to the same stage, didn't we? You and I, Brendan. I think. But also too, like we bought these. These are another bag that Brendan and I bought from the Ackworth shop there. It was just.
I think I've got Jacob's project here.
You got Jacob's there? Yeah, I started it. Because yeah, you've got it there.
So that was Jacob's project.
And I started it. Yeah. That was my very sad little start. But hey, it's something. So that was great fun. Jacob also had a shop there. So in the trading room. So that was great. That was open all weekend.
So we had a class with Old Willow too.
Old Willow, yep.
And we got a couple of projects. So we got this one here. And this cute little one as well.
We got lap and loose fabric with it. We got the 4 kit. Robin did a really, really nice presentation. Yeah, so I'm going to do one and paint that and put one of these lovely things on there.
And then Claudia did a presentation as
Claudia did one, yep. From Dutch Treat. She did it on what was hers on Bristol, Brendan, or was it on Quaker and Bristol?
Both,
wasn't it?
yeah.
I think. But she gave us also a design. Then there were 3 really well-known people from England. I can't think of their names now. You would probably know, but I can't think. Who's the Isabella, Dr. Isabella?
From the Embroiderers Guild.
From the Embroiderers Guild. She's doing her thesis on Quaker sampler.
Not Embroiderers Guild.
No, the Royal School of Needlework. I was going to say, I don't think that's right. Yeah, so she's just about to complete her thesis, I think, on Ackworth. Oh, no, York samplers, I think she's doing her thesis on.
No, it was Ackworth.
Was it Ackworth?
Oh, no, it was Quaker.
It was Quaker anyway. She finished the whole thing off. So what would happen is we had classes during the day, the tour of the school, and then we after dinner was like 5:30 or something in the afternoon, very early for us. But then that was the main reason for that was because then there was a presentation every night, and they were extraordinary presentations. They were just so very, very good. And again, I should know all these, but I should show. These are all my purchases, which I'll show you later. I was trying to think what else. Oh yeah, there's my little one that I did in the class. It was just so educational, and to be there where the girls were was so special. I can't even describe it. Like, I mean, just even the hallways, Brendan, the ground, the floors were just all
still stone.
They were stone floors, but they were all worn. You know, they were where everyone has for hundreds of years walked on these stone floors. And to be sitting in the same school that my fourth or fifth great grandmother sat and went to school was really very, very special. So, and the grounds were beautiful. Autumn was in full force. The grounds were glorious in autumn colour. And I think it was going to be a one-off, but it looks like they're going to try to run it again with different lectures, I imagine. In 20, could be the same, I don't know. Either way, it'd be fantastic. I think in April of 2027, I think they're going to try. So where do they find out information on that, Brendan? On
the UK Sampler Guild's website.
The UK Sampler Guild. Brendan's a member. And they have weekly meetings. Mm-hmm. What was great was while we were over in the UK, because we're in the same time zone, we were able to do some of their live catch-ups. The only thing is a couple of people were a little bit not well when we were there, and you could just hear over the space of the week that more people were starting to come down with something, and we thought we had avoided it. You know, when there's that small amount of people in that small sort of space, I guess it's going to happen. Plus it was, autumn, it was cold. And then a couple of days after we left, when I got to Edinburgh, I started getting sick. So whatever it was, I know Jacob said he got COVID, and a few people so may have been, we didn't test. It didn't stop us doing anything, but it just...
Well, it did. We locked ourselves away for a couple of days.
Oh, yeah, but I mean in general, like I didn't feel sick. It was just a chest infection type thing. But after that, we went to York. After we left there, we went to York for the day. Jacob had recommended some places to go and some bakery treats to get, which we did. We went to the York Museum, which was fantastic. Wasn't it? It was called a Fat Rascal, and Brendan got one of those, yeah. But we also went to the amazing museum there where they've recreated a whole Victorian... What was it, baby? Was it a village? Were they streets? I can't even explain it.
With all the shops, and it was like a market, town centre market.
Amazing. It full scale shops that you go into, like a horse and cart thing. It felt like you were in Victorian England. That was extraordinary. Inside this museum, which was also fabulous for other stuff as well. We had a great day there, and then we headed up to Scotland. Mm-hmm. We got to Edinburgh that evening. We had a long drive that day. Had a couple of days in Edinburgh. And from Edinburgh, we just travelled around the Scottish Highlands.
We did the M400.
The M500, I think it is. It's it's called the...
It was either N400 or N500. Might have been 500.
But it was 500. Basically, they say it's the Scottish Highlands version of Route 66. In fact, I've got a sticker that says Route 500. It basically does the entire kind of top coastal route of the Scottish Highlands. We went up as far as you could possibly go, froze our backsides off. It was freezing. We got at what was called Dart's Head, which is the northernmost tip of mainland UK, up in Scotland. And it was the wind and the sleet that was hitting us in the face, but we were just so excited to be there.
It wasn't pleasant.
It was, well, no. We walked all the way around this lighthouse point and stuff. We were there for probably about an hour free. It was beyond cold. And then we went down to a place called John O'Groats and had a lovely lunch. We spent, what did we spend, baby? About a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, about a week and a half just travelling around the Scottish Highlands. Yeah. The autumn scenery up there, because it was right in the middle of autumn, was it was extraordinary. It was so very, very beautiful. And then we headed down to, this is almost like there's hardly any cross-stitch stuff happening here, but basically we then headed down to the United Kingdom, down to England. We went to Liverpool, where I got to do a meet and greet with one of my favourite authors, one of my favourite American authors who happened to be doing a book tour of the United Kingdom. Mm-hmm. Got to meet her. She was lovely. Chatted with her for quite a while. Bought her the books. That was wonderful. And then we just basically travelled around England. Yep. We went to some book places. Christmas was just starting to sort of happen. There was Christmas displays starting to happen.
We went down through Cornwall.
Had a wonderful day. Oh, now that's what I do want to show. Where is it? It's got to be 10 years now. I started following a Facebook page called I Heart Whippets. It was run by a lady in Cornwall. Now, she had a acreage down in Cornwall, and she heaps. She used to rescue whippets, and she also had she would board them as well. So if you were going away, it was only one booking at a time. Your whippets could stay with her whippets on this property, and it was incredible. And I always said if we moved to the UK, at least our whippets have got somewhere to go when we travel. And there was her friend Mark used to live there too. So I followed them for years, and over the years she had two when we started watching their social media posts and stuff, and she worked tirelessly for Whippet Rescue and in the United Kingdom. She had 2 Italian greyhounds and 4 whippets when we started following them. And Paola was her name. And sadly, she eventually, after many years, had to sell her property and move to London because she got cancer. Now, she fought a very, very brave battle for a good 6 years, I'd say. But in that whole time, she still campaigned for whippets. Her whippets were with her. But as they passed away over the years, there's one still left, and it's the one that was always my favourite. His name is Stanley. When Paola was not well and knew she wasn't going to be able to continue on, she asked Mark, who has known Stanley his whole life, would he take Stanley, and he did. So Stanley now lives back in Cornwall with Mark, and I've been following this. Mark James, photographer, we'll put the link below. Mark takes daily photos of his and Stanley's escapades. Mark's an amazing photographer. He also does bird photography, and he mentioned doing a Stanley calendar to raise money for a Whippet charity. And I happened to say to him, well, it's a shame that it's not ready in the next couple of weeks because we're going to be in Cornwall. And he said, well, actually, it will be. And so he organised that we could meet up. So he met up with his friend Lynn and Stanley at a wonderful little cafe in Cornwall, glorious part of Cornwall, let me tell you, to hand deliver our Stanley calendar. Now, once the costs were all covered, we're now in the point now where all the sales of this calendar, all the proceeds are going to this charity. I can't think of it now, but we'll put the link below. I can see the name of the charity, but it's one of the Whippet Rescue charities. Now, we got it hand-delivered. We got to meet Stanley, which for me was just such a thrill. He's such a rock star of a Whippet. But if you are looking for a wonderful calendar, they're £20, and all the profits all go to this, I think it's called, I'm not even going to try. We'll put it below. Now, I got delivered, we got a nice little drawing of Stanley, which was very cool. It was very surreal meeting this dog and meeting Mark and Lynn. But this is the calendar. It's absolutely fabulous. There's the rock star on the cover. And every month is a new photo. So, yeah. So this is one. Where's May? Where's May's photo? May's my month. Where's May? Oh, so there's May. Yeah, so it was an absolute thrill. They continue to do amazing work that Pal started all those years ago. So, yeah. So he will ship worldwide, but if you are looking for a great charity to support and a wonderful dog and wonderful human being, please go and buy this calendar. At the moment, like Mark doesn't have a website or anything like that. We'll put his Instagram account below. All you need to do is send him a DM and he will organise to get that to you. That's going straight on my wall now to start next year. So that was a big, big thrill for me. To see them getting out of the car was very surreal. He's a beautiful dog. He's 14 now. So he's slowing down, but he's still... The only thing was, because we had to meet them in the afternoon, Stanley's more of a morning dog. So I think he was like, why am I being dragged out of my warm home to meet these strange people on this cold day? But yeah, so that was wonderful. Then we had the day down at St Ives. We had a glorious hot day, which was one of the few sunny days we had. So what did we have, about 3 days in Cornwall?
Yep.
Then we headed down to Somerset, where we met up with my cousin Leslie, who I had caught up with at the Swindon retreat. So her...
What are you talking about?
I was going to say, where do we meet them?
Oh, I don't know.
Her and Des?
At a restaurant. I can't remember the name of the
I
restaurant.
can't remember, but it was fabulous. On that property was like a wool shop, an antique shop. It was wonderful. So we got there a bit early, so we got to do some shopping. Then we had a wonderful lunch with the two of them. And then we headed across to, where did we go then, baby? Across to Dorset.
Chester.
Oh, Chester was before that. That was on our way down.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, we were all over the place. So yeah, we went across to Surrey. We went across to Southampton, Dorset. We just had a great time. We had such a good time. And then we ended up...
we went to Bristol as well.
We went to Bristol. That's right.
You just got a fine in the mail from there. You drove in a bus lane.
Yeah, whatever. Look, we wanted to call in and have a look at the George Mueller Bristol Orphanage, which was really, really fun to visit.
Museum.
That was the museum there. It's really, really good. Yeah, it's not... I thought it was going to still be sort of like set up like an orphanage, but obviously the orphanage is no longer run as... It's no longer there. It's a school now, isn't it?
Well, it's school and houses.
Yeah. But the museum is there, and the museum, if you're in Bristol, definitely worth a look. They did say to us, there was quite a lot of Bristol samples on display there, but they did say to us if we'd let them know we were coming, they would have actually got a lot more out, which we know for next time. But yeah, and then we had the day in London, which was fabulous, beautiful sunny day. Again, we had a fabulous day in London. All the Christmas stuff was out. We went to Liberty of London. All in all, it was just such an amazing trip. But we were ready to get home. We missed the dogs. Probably about a week too long. I think 3 weeks is about our limit, don't you think, Brendan?
2.5.
2.5, 3. But because we got to go to those 2 retreats, which is why we were away so long, and they were 100% worth going. So then that's basically it. Then we got home, and
we've been dying ever since.
We've been working ever since. Yeah, we're still a little bit. I don't know. It's because after I got sick, Bren also got the same thing, and I think it's just knocked us around a little bit too. Just the long journey home, getting stuck straight back into work. We had to get the fabric of the month out, shop orders out. We are having a day off today, which is why we're filming this finally. But it's also why we're a bit all over the place in this video too, because we don't really know what century we're in. Okay, so what's first, baby? You want to show what we've been stitching? Have you been stitching anything? I've got a few things.
Well, I started Katie's thing, Katie's Britomart sampler, but I've unpicked it.
Oh, you did?
Because I'm going to put tape down the side now and stretch it properly.
Okay. You're going to do some of that today, aren't you?
Oh, so I've got to stretch it again today. I didn't like the tension I was getting.
Oh, okay.
So, no, I've got nothing to show because I've unpicked it.
I did very, very little of... Oh, sugar. I did very little of this, but I did want to start my Sarah Moon sampler while we were at Ackworth. So I got a very little amount done, but that was a start. This is the one that is my great-grandmother's. This is the Stitchy Box one. Now, I was kindly gifted the original needle print chart from Leona. She sent it to me because I'd lost mine over the years. And someone pointed out I'd already bought this, and I wasn't thinking, because the original one folds out into a big chart, I was worried it was going to get damaged, and I remembered I'd already bought it years ago as a PDF. So now, where I was really lucky is I was sent by Vicky Clayton the silk conversion for it. Now, that was such a kind gift, and I started stitching with it. Now, Akshay, our friend Akshay has gifted me some Vicky Clayton conversions for some charts. This is the first time. I think it's the first time. I must have used it before, but it's the first time I've really taken notice. This is absolutely beautiful silk to stitch with. It's like butter. It's beautiful. I cannot recommend Vicky Clayton silks highly enough. I will definitely be doing future things with her conversions because they're very, very good. Okay, so that was one thing I started. As I said, I wanted to start that while we were at Ackworth. I just have to put everything down here. Everything's going to be on the ground. Okay, so then I've had, while we were away, my friend Paulette released, actually I'll show that later, released 3 autumn charts, which she kindly sent to me. And I haven't got, the charts are over there in my haul, but I did do a small start on her one called Charcuterie Board. I'll show you the chart when I get over to, because that's in my gifts. Okay, and I'm doing more of my stitching, Christmas stitching. So I've finished this one.
You're doing that with Katie Strachan?
Yeah, oh sorry, yes. So I've been doing, with my friend Katie, it was to do a Christmas, finish a Christmas design, one a month for the 12 months. And I'll be doing it again next year because it's been great fun. But I've finished, this is one that I've finished. I haven't fully finished it yet, but that's that one. And I stitched that on Vintage Autumn Gold, I think it was, by Lakeside Linens, with the called for threads. So I'll be doing I'll fully finish that this week. Now this one I just dropped on the ground. I did the Bells of Christmas. I did the one with the, now I did change a few of the colours in this one with Thy Needle and Thread. And that's my finish on that one. I don't know if you can see this, so hopefully you can see this. I didn't feel that the pattern in her dress stood out enough, so I changed the colours on that one. So again, I've got to fully finish that one. And I just remembered I actually finished a Halloween one before we went away, but after our last video, but I left that in the room, so I won't worry with that one. So that was the only stitching I got done. You know, when you travel, as always, oh my gosh, the lighting in those rooms is just...
I think the UK was worse than the US. Oh my
goodness me, it was so hard to see, it was so dark. So yeah, so that was, oh there you go, there's the, so these were the 3 releases by Paulette. This one was Mini Mummy Moon. So good when you've got a friend who's your favourite designer who just sends these things. Autumn Moon, which I've been waiting for forever, fabulous. And this is Charcuterie Board. charcuterie board. This is the one I started. Paulette gave me a heads up before we left, so I was able to kit it up before I left, because I said to her I want to start that on Halloween, because we were there for Halloween, which was fabulous. So I did. So one of the things I bought at Swindon, and this was made by Linda. This is this beautiful, beautiful travelling sort of companion. Just gorgeous. And I bought this gorgeous project bag, which I just love. It's just beautiful, beautiful fabric on the inside. It's really well made. These literally walked out the door. I'm not sure if she's taking orders for those, but she was at one point, I think. What else did I buy? Oh my goodness. Hang on.
You got that whole bag of stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying. Well, what I did get, and I'm not going to show them because a lot of them are gifts, but I went to town buying lots of the Mini McBean's fripperies and things. Just heaps and heaps of these. And I'm not showing them because some are for me, some are for gifts. So there was a lot of that. And also what I liked about that is they were easy. They were small things that could easily fit in the suitcase. Now, we met the lovely couple from Swan Bay Fabrics. It was so nice to meet them. We got to meet them prior to, they came on the, what day did we start? Friday. They were there on the Saturday. They had their stand there on the Saturday, and I bought quite a bit of their stuff.
That's Marie and Gunter.
Marie and Gunter, wasn't it? Yeah. They are such lovely people. So we got, this is Rosing's Parlour. I'll just show you these quickly because this has been going on for a very long time. Wentworth Sage. These are mostly fat quarters. I did buy some fat halves though. They had, it was great because I think everyone was excited because obviously they've not been at anywhere most people have seen their fabrics before. Now I got two of this because I'm going to stitch a Teresa Kogut one on this. Now I haven't got it with me at the moment because so we've only just gotten home and I haven't had a chance to fish it out. But when I kit that one up, it's going to go on this fabric and I will show you in that video. That one is called, so I got a small piece of it too.
It's tied up so you don't know which one's which.
Yeah, I do. Hang on, baby. What's going on? There we go. That one is called Barton Clay. So I got the big piece of that and I got a fat quarter of that one. Light Sanditon, so just some good neutrals. And it was great because it meant I could, I had stuff to stitch on my holiday as well if I needed it, but I couldn't see in the hotel room. So Norland Mist, which is a nice light grey. Well, yeah, that's not, yeah. Okay, that one. This one is called Highbury Gold. They did donate, we did too. A lot of the people donated things for the retreat, and they did donate a box, but
Two boxes.
Two boxes, but I didn't win that. I also bought...
Well, you didn't need to win it because you'd already bought everything anyway.
Oh, no, that's exactly true. That's true. And that's Dark Sanditon. Another great neutral. Like these are fat quarters, obviously. That's another great one. What was this one, baby? Oh, that was, I got a larger, I got some in 46 count and some in 40. That was Light Sanditon, I think in 46. So I got a bigger piece of that one. And then my friend Rachel from Needle and Flax, she had some linens there as well. So I got some of hers, Sleeping Bear. And I got fat halves of Valley Forge. I know I've got this at home and stuff, but I got Valley Forge. And what's this one? Oh, this one is Dolly Madison. So I got a fat half of that one. So yeah, I would have bought a lot more fabric, but I probably bought too much as it was with our luggage allowance. So that was good. What else have I got here? This was all from Swindon. Oh, that was Did you show Kathleen's project? That was Kathleen's project. And, we already know that one. And, what's it? Jane Grenoff had oh my gosh, she had so much stuff there. You bought her book too,
I got her book, yeah.
So I bought this one. You can't really see it. She had all these lovely kits, and this was it was like a little kind of lolly bag.
There's no real picture of it, I don't think.
I don't think there is there, baby?
No.
Oh, hang on, what's that? Is that a photo of it? Sort of. It's called The Thread Thief. So I bought the little kit of that one. It's kind of, and I'm sure I got a feeling Ray just gave me these, but either way, so they're a gift, but they were for sale there as well. But Ray's a very close friend. So Red Barn samplers, Mary Jennings, 1825. Love this one. Look at those that little house is gorgeous. And ironically enough, what's lovely about this one, I had a week up in Michigan back in June with 7 girlfriends. And Ray was one of them, and Ray was actually stitching this model when we were there, so it was nice to see that come full circle. And this one, I just love this one. This is Elizabeth Thompson, 1840, scissor case and other sampler snippets. This is gorgeous. Oh, I just realised I don't know if these are actually out for release yet. Oh, they must be because she was selling them there, so yeah. So that's Red Barn samplers. And as I said, all the rest of it that I bought were mostly those, all those, what do you call it? All the, just drop stuff on the floor. All the fripperies.
You got the other stuff you bought from Ackworth as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's just fallen on the floor. Okay, so then at Ackworth, as I said, they had the shop there. I bought some from Jacob. A lot of Jacob's I already bought because we met him at Amsterdam last year. But this one is called Big Socks, Big Clocks, which is gorgeous. I bought 9 medallions, which is a Quaker style sampler. And Jacob did say too that these 3 here will also fit on that little friendship Quaker pin thing he did, so I could use those as well. Now, you've already shown these. These weren't purchases, but that was the one from Claudia.
We already did those.
You did those already? And Old Willow?
Yep.
You did that one? No, because I think I bought this one.
You bought that one.
This is Old Willow Stitchery. This is an Ackworth design. So I purchased that one. Yeah, so that was... And then we got the what else? I think that... no, I got some other things too.
You bought 500 Ackworth designs.
Yeah, I did get quite a few things from the thing here. This is where we realised we were going to need another suitcase. This is when we called into what do you call it? An outlet thing on our way up to York. So I was like, okay, we now do need another one. Okay, so this is these are all kits, and it was good because it all. Who is this spun by? This was Ackworth, wasn't it, from the school?
Yeah, I don't know who designed them, but they're all Ackworth.
But they're all Ackworth ones. So this one's called Ackworth Collection, a gathering of samplers, and that's the whole kit. Sorry about the plasticky thing. It's just that I haven't really unpacked these. That was a little tiny one, gathering of samplers. Again, it was the whole kit. No, sorry, that's called a Love Token Pincushion. And this one was called Quaker's Stitches Hussif. Sorry. A Gathering of Samplers is what the collection is called, by the Cross Stitch Guild. This one I think I might have bought from Jane Grenoff actually at Swindon. So this is by the Cross Stitch. It's the crossstitchguild.com. This is Ackworth Birds and Alphabet Sampler. Oh no, you can hardly see that. I hope you can see that.
Yeah, fine.
Is that okay? It's just all reflective. Jacob, I also bought Tenderness of Heart, a Jane Austen sampler, because it's the anniversary of Jane Austen's birth this year. Mm-hmm. This is gorgeous. This is A Winged Heart. And one of the presenters there, oh, hang on, this is another one, Ackworth collection. This one is, actually, I think these were all from Jane.
No, that's not. That's from Ackworth School, yeah. The Ackworth collection.
I thought I bought that off Jane at, yeah, because she had that little, anyway, these, I think this gathering of samplers, I think they might be Jane Grenoff's ones. I'm sorry if this was like a little sample book. I think because we're at Ackworth, I'm getting two things confused. Now, one of the presenters there was Ruthie Taylor and she did an amazing presentation, and she actually sells her designs through Crow's Feet Stitching. So these were some of the ones I bought off her. This was Happy Halloween. There's crowsfeetstitching.com. Was one. Ada Violet Haxby, 1885. This was a Bristol sampler. Now these are ones that were reproduced from the Whitby Museum. This is Anne Lister, 1790. I think Ruthie did all of these, but the proceeds of these go to the Whitby Museum. This was Hannah Mary Ripley, 1847. Sorry about these, I should have taken them out of the plastic. And this was an original design by Ruthie. It's called A Single Thread. Again, it was very Halloween. We were coming up to Halloween, so I got that one as well. So yeah, so they were my purchases from, well, obviously from both Jane and from the Ackworth stall. I also bought, Letitia was also selling lots of silks and stuff, so I bought quite a few silks and stuff from her. So, but do you want to show you ones from there? And I've got other stuff here I've bought too.
Yeah, so I bought Jane Greenoff's book, which is sort of like her life story, from Sissy. Sissy had this chart there, so I thought it was an amazing chart. A Scottish Call to Arms sampler from Gentle Pursuit Designs. I think she sells them as PDFs or printed charts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Was that sampler actually there? I can't remember if she had the model there,
I think she had the original, didn't she?
Yeah. Beautiful.
And from Ackworth, I bought a little kit.
That model was there.
Yeah, that was beautiful. The picture here doesn't do it justice. It was absolutely amazing with all the gold threads and the sparkle. So that was Letitia. What was her shop's name again? Corey's something.
Oh.
I'll put it in the notes.
Yeah.
She had some amazing kits, and they were all really good priced as well.
Now, one other thing I did buy prior to going, because she was going to be at the actual Swindon retreat, was this. Now it's on I've got it on this was given to me. This is one of our freebies that a lovely, oh gosh, I can't think who it was. It was a couple of years ago. Stitched for me over one and gave to me when I was at summer school, which I use every day. And because I use it every day, I thought, well, I'll put the fob on there as well. This was a London, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it's a London fob? This was by Rebecca Brigham, and she hand-delivered it. Yeah, she hand-delivered it to me at Swindon. So I was thrilled that she did that for me. So, yeah, it was lovely to meet her too. We also went to, now, 10 odd years ago, we went, we missed it this time by 2 weeks, Brennan. We went to the cowslip markets in Devon, Cornwall. It's on the border there. Now, it was an amazing day 10 years ago. And if only the Christmas market was just amazing. But this time we just called in and visited the patchwork shop there, and we went and had a wonderful meal in the cafe. And I picked up the Strawberry Cottage and Sewing Roll by Stacey Nash. This was a workshop that Stacey does, I think, every year. She does a workshop at the cowslip markets, at the cowslip sort of retreat venue. And so I picked up that. So I was very happy to get that one. What else have I bought? I bought, now this was delivered just before I left. I don't think I showed this before I left. But this is Stacey Nash. This is because you can get a PDF. This is Gather Thy. Oh, my PDF's a bit worse for wear. Gather Thy Harvest Pin Keep. Now you've got to have the pattern already, but Katie Strachan, our friend Katie, does these amazing. So that's just like a picture of it. Amazing. What do you call it? Conversions. So I bought her conversion. This is the Glorious Silk Pack. And then there's the Legacy Linen and the Silk to do that one. So I had planned on staying that while I was over there, but again, the hotel rooms were just too dark. Chloe Wood, she was another presenter, wasn't she, Chloe? Yeah, Chloe Wood was another presenter at Ackworth, and her design company is called Girl with a Gavel Stitches, and I bought this one from her. I wanted to do this for Black Sampler November.
Move it over so people can see it.
But I was just saying, but she was releasing this the week after we were there, so I bought this as a PDF. But I wasn't able to print it until I got home. So this is absolutely stunning. We saw this one in person. It's a reproduction. We saw the reproduction and we saw the model. So it's Girl with a Gavel Stitches, and she's got an Etsy store. Chloe is such a lovely person. She did a great presentation as well. Very, very nice person. When I got home, the Jingle Ball went on sale while we were over there. So I signed up for 2 classes, but again, it was difficult. We had very patchy internet the whole time. But I am doing, where are we? Annie B's class with these red pears, Christmas pears. I'm going to do that class during the Jingle Ball, and I don't have it in front of me. I'm also doing Stacey Nash's class. Oh yes, there it is. I'm doing Stacey's class. This is another animal cracker, and that's ginger. So I've got to try to get that stitched before the Jingle Ball starts, although it doesn't really matter.
Isn't that next week?
It's on the 4th and 5th or something.
The week after next.
Week after next, I think, yeah. Now, I bought some of these as downloads. They're from Primrose Cottage. Again, I'm trying to get as much Christmas stitching as I can in. This one's called Snowman 2025. These are just printed PDFs. This one's not Christmas, but I loved it. I saw somebody I saw online finish this one. This is Stitching Quaker.
Remind me to show you how to print them properly.
Yeah, I know, baby. I just print them quickly because the pattern's still fine. I can read off the pattern. And this was a little freebie that they've got called Love to Stitch. So on their website, you'll be able to see that one. That's a little freebie. And then from the... this was a freebie as well, a recent freebie. I think if you go sign up for their newsletter, and you can get this one, Merry and Bright Mice. So if you sign up for the Primrose Cottage newsletter, I think you can get that one still. I think it was a couple of weeks ago now, so I'm not sure. And then from the Cruel Goblin, I bought, and I've just started kitting up a couple of Christmas ones, Quaker Snippets #2 by Brenda Gervais. I'm starting to kit these up now. This one, I just love this. This is called Bells Are Ringing. Again, I'm trying to I don't want to get everything out because I've got this all kitted up. Just got to find the linen for it. I also bought a kit, one of Brenda's kits. I've got a feeling I may have this chart. I don't know, but I thought it was just easier just to get it because it's the whole kit that the Cruel Goblin had. Peppermint and Holly. It's a really nice one too, and that was the entire kit from the Cruel Goblin. The Cruel Goblin had their Christmas market day on yesterday. We couldn't make it, unfortunately, but I am going down there in about 2 weeks for our Christmas catch up with some stitching friends, so that's going to be fun. I think that's all of my. Oh no, I bought this from Number 12 Stitch Co., which is a lovely Christmas bag with the new, and they have a beautiful little beaded Christmas tree on there. I think that's all my purchases. Oh, you bought me this. Brendan bought me this little winterberry case when he bought his...
I bought the manly one.
Yeah. Really nice.
So I didn't have the pink one.
I think inside mine is... I think it's a blue lining, isn't it?
Because I think these are more practical than the...
I've got a few of my things already in here.
Than the other cases I
than
had.
what do you call it? Who's hand and lock ones? You know, we've got a few of the hand and lock ones, and they're beautiful, and they're beautifully made and everything, but they're a little limiting with what you can put in them. We find, especially when you travel. Could be just us. I don't know. What was it? Oh, and the other thing.
Just be careful piling this up.
No, hey. Oh no, that I think I showed in the last video, but I'll show the actual. I'm sure I showed that in the last thing. Okay, I think that's all my purchases. What else, baby? I know I've got stuff everywhere.
Yeah, but it's got to make sure it doesn't block the camera.
I know.
Because otherwise it'll focus on that and not on our faces.
I'm just trying to get some of these things on the ground. Oh my gosh, I've got such
you forgot him. His little rodent.
Oh, yes. I bought this little guy at Swindon. This little mouse was so popular. I think I got like the second last one. Very, very cute. So that one's going to hang on my tree. I'm in, I suppose this is the purchase. I'm in the XG Designs Fabric of the Month. And this is the fabric. Actually, I should show this. This is really cool. This one's called Indian Summer. And you get like the bonus chart, you get the really gorgeous over-dyed cotton. These are just bonus things. And look how cool this one is. This is called Indian Summer. This is, well, that's half the fat quarter. The other half's folded down. But so, yeah. So that arrived. I'm in that till the end of the year. I'll probably keep going with that one. I think everything else are gifts, aren't they, Brendan? I think. We want to get a lot more stitching done before the next video, or I do anyway. I'm in the Threads of History Club through Country Sampler. That arrived Elizabeth Hall, 1771, by Needlework Press. That was here waiting for us when we got home. Country Sampler do a great job with those kits. Okay, I think that's all the purchases now. We've got gifts. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Oh my goodness, where do we start? Now, before I left, I do want to show this. Hang on. A couple of things before we left. My friend Linda, who's currently over with her husband travelling around the UK for a month as well, she was having a massive cleanup, which we're about to do as well. Don't ask me why she gave these to me, but she said I'm probably not going to use them. But she gave me a whole stack of colour and cotton floss. I was blown away. Now, as I've probably shown before, I've got a heap of colour and cotton because I was in their floss club for a long time. So these are just, I'm just very, very spoiled. I don't know why she decided to give them to me, but I just love them. Probably because she knows I love stitching with colour and cotton. Also, too, before we left, my friend Andrea gave me this beautiful, I don't know if I showed this in our last video, I don't think I did, lovely bag. And look at that amazing, amazing zipper pull. How amazing is that? So that was cool. Okay, and while we were there, Audrey from Stitch Bead, she gave us this beautiful, beautiful gift, which I actually hand carried in my carry-on and everything because I didn't want this to get damaged or lost in case our luggage got lost or anything like that, which thankfully didn't. But this is a beautiful Halloween gift that she gave us. Yeah. So that is Audrey on Instagram and YouTube. And
no, the cards she gave us.
I showed you the back. I didn't show you the front. These are the lovely cards we got.
You're not a very good.
No, I'm not. And plus, we've got this thing. I'm looking down there rather than the thing. Now, this gorgeous thing is, here are the deets. It is Oh, Brendan, what does that say? Something crows and candy corn.
It's Brenda Gervais.
Yeah, no, it's Brendan Gervais. I couldn't worry. It's Brendan Gervais. Yeah, but it's something crows and candy corn. What's that?
Lollies, isn't it?
Lollies. It looks like lollies, but I didn't think it would be if it was an American thing. Lollies, crows, and candy corn, I think. Anyway, it's gorgeous. It's by Brendan Gervais. It's stitched on 40 count. Dye green by XG Designs linen. And Audrey did her own Roxy Flosstube conversion. I just love that so much. So look at the beautiful velvet on the back. And the finishing. Oh, and it was finished by Susan at Keepsakes in Ohio. So Audrey, thank you. Know how much I just love that so much. Now I was given, and I did wear it at the retreat, this was such a gorgeous gift. I kept the card in here. This was by Cindy Bannon. She gave one to Laura, because I know Laura and I were both wearing our beautiful badges. First of all, it came in this very cool little, kind of like it's like a little suitcase. And I'll show you that in a minute. But there was like a gorgeous little strawberry. And I collect strawberries, so that's just fabulous. A little tomato. And a Coates and Clark. Oh, I love these old wooden sewing cotton. I love this old wooden spools. But look what she made. It is so gorgeous. And I said I wore this at the retreat. It's so beautiful. It's on a pin. It's on a piece of wool felt, and it's like wool embroidery. And it's just so gorgeous. And I will be wearing that on many occasions. So yeah. So thank you so much, Cindy. That was such a lovely surprise. Okay. Now, one thing I'm very upset about. We caught up with our friend Jules from Kosovo. It's the one thing that didn't make it home. And I had it wrapped up in everything. But the good thing is she gave us a beautiful cup and saucer from, it was a bowl and saucer from a Kosovo pottery artist. And unfortunately, the bowl broke in my luggage. But what is great is, thank goodness, this beautiful, beautiful dish, plate, survived. So I was absolutely gutted when I got home and found that had broken. We've been pretty lucky with our luggage. There was a lot of breakable things that could have broken, but unfortunately, but I was just thrilled to bits to still have that. So yeah, that was very upsetting. Now I showed you that little tiny teacup, but my cousin Leslie gave me this beautiful piece of big hank of silk. Just gorgeous, from Lace Knittery Yarns. It's a 800 metre, 100% silk. So that was lovely. What have we got that was together, sweetie? Oh, well, this was amazing. Now, who was this? This was... Phoebe, wasn't it? Yeah, Phoebe's store. She made these for everybody.
Yeah. There's her card.
And there's a little kind of scroll that explains everything.
But she made them from pennies.
She's got, I have a unique charm for each of you for your scissors or bag featuring glass beads, a feather, and a genuine old British penny. These pennies date from before decimalisation in the UK in 1971 and were struck in bronze. There were 12 pence in a shilling and 20 shillings in a pound. Your penny may feature either Queen Elizabeth II, George VI, George V, or Queen Victoria. Check the back of your penny to see which year it was minted. So Miss Penny Feather Designs has charted a range of antique samplers and original designs which are available at Phoebe's store on eBay or on Etsy. So, we must have had a QR code, but I don't know. Oh, there we go. You just put that up there. So scan that
I'll put it up again.
QR code. Okay. So yeah, put it on this. Hang on. There you go. Hold it. That's it. Now, we all picked one. Brenda, you got a really cool one. You got a Queen Victoria, didn't you? Oh, the feather thing. I've got to put your feather thing back on. I actually...
Mine was 1880 something. I got the wrong glasses on to read it. 1884, I think.
Yeah, so that was a very cool one. Now, I picked this one. It was just random. Like, I just grabbed them. Now, this one is gorgeous, but it was 1964, and we were joking because when I was talking to her, we were joking about the fact that in Australia, we changed from imperial to metric. We went from, pounds and pence to dollars. It changed. The decision was made in 1964. The new currency didn't come in until 1966. But what it meant was, so you still had pennies in 1964, and then you had cents and everything in 1966, but nothing was minted in 1965, which is the year I was born. So I can never have a coin from the year I was born in Australia. They just didn't exist. And we were joking about it. I said, oh my gosh, how funny, I got 1964, of course. Well, anyway, we were joking about it. She goes, oh, I'm sure I'd have a 1965, because obviously they were minted in the UK. And so the entire weekend, she comes up to me at the end, and she'd gone through everything. And she finally found a 1965, so she came and gave that to me. And I said, look, I'll give you that one back. And she said, no, you just keep that one. So we might do a giveaway for that one on our next video. But so I got a 1965 one. I was just thrilled to bits. So I've got obviously Queen Elizabeth II and 1965 copper penny. So I'm just thrilled to bits. I can start using that now. Goodness me, what else was there, baby? So many things.
Got the little...
Oh, yeah, we got...
Chenille
thread. Oh, there we go.
From Jill.
Look at this cute little card. Look at that cute little rabbit. Yeah, that was Pink Moon Gazing Hair.
That's her Instagram handle.
That's her Instagram name. There we go. But isn't that the cutest thing? So yeah, how good's that? So some lovely hand-dyed chenille. So that was a nice gift. Now this is just from my friend Polly. She taught a class at Swindon, which I didn't have a chance to do that class. And it was a paper, and I think she saw how much I love doing all that paper crafting thing. So she gifted myself and my friend Liz one of these, which is the little kit from her class. She had some left over, and she did one for our friend Jeanette Douglas as well. So we're in like a little book, online Zoom book club, the four of us. And so in December, we're going to the four of us, well, the three of us are going to make this with Polly. So that was really cool. Oh my God, he gave me this. Oh, Polly also gave me this, which is a little glass crown pincushion. That one also, I was worried about getting back in one piece, but it made it, thankfully.
These ones.
Okay. So Seren was sitting at our table for the whole... We got to know her. She is lovely. She's a presenter for the BBC. Is that correct? Producer. Now, if you want to know more about that, check out Nicola's video, because she can tell you all about the documentary that Seren is wanting to make. But first of all, we got this lovely kind of... I was just going to go in my journal. This lovely kind of fabric, glittery pansy. She made these for us. And it's out of a Jane Austen fabric. So you got Pemberley. I forget what mine was. It's just the Riley Blake Pride and Prejudice fabric range. I just know that's Pemberley on there. Can you see that? Are they focusing, or is it because we haven't got them together?
Have them together.
Okay, so there we go. Yeah, again, chunky little thing. So I literally nursed that all the way home too. But that, it's just lovely, because it was so lovely to meet her and hang out with her the whole weekend. And she's such a lovely person. So keep an eye out on what she ends up doing there. There are other things. I don't know who some of these things were from, because I don't have... I thought we wrote them down, but I can't find where we wrote them down. I got a little cute... can you focus on crown brooch? We got,
These are Shan.
these were from
These are from Shan.
Shan.
Periwinkle
Periwinkle Stitcher. Oh gosh, she's such a lovely person. Oh geez, I nearly broke it. Oh my Lord. I am good at dropping things. Like we got like a mushroom
And a pumpkin.
and a pumpkin that I almost broke, but I didn't, thankfully. Can you see yours? Little pumpkins. I'm trying to see if they're
They're in focus.
Are they in focus? Doesn't look like they are. And we got, were these from Sally? Oh, I can't remember. We got these at the dinner.
Yeah.
I think these are fabulous. These are needle minders.
They might not ornaments.
Yours are ornament. Oh, I think it was one each.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, you got those two, and I got these two. I think it was, or vice versa.
You took them all anyway.
I did not. Well, I will. So yeah, so one's a needle minder, one's a little thread keeper, not ornament. Oh, yours is an ornament. Oh, and I don't know.
Mine's an ornament thread keeper.
No, yeah, thread keepers. They're thread keeper, and aren't they fabulous? I think she made them herself.
Yours is a batarang.
Yeah, I know. Yes, because on the back it looks like a bat.
Yeah.
But on the front she painted it as holly. Love that. That was lovely. Oh, see, I got all these things, and I was sure I wrote them down somewhere, but I cannot for the life of me find out where it is. Somebody's given me this little, I don't think you can see it, little tiny crown, little zipper pull. What else oh gosh, I know there's other things we're forgetting, Brendan. We got those. These were, I can't remember who made them. I'm sure we wrote all this down. This is what happens when you're travelling for a month. So these were very cool. These were, this was somebody that was at both retreats, obviously, because we got one that was Swindon. Whoops, Swindon retreat. I love these things. And one that was Ackworth school. So they were very cool. You got Brendan got them as well. Oh, I've got that. That's actually over. So that's actually on a work that on something I'm stitching.
Yeah, I don't remember who gave us this. It's the little pin for the EGA retreat.
Yeah.
I can't remember who gave us
I've got that, but I'm using it. This is the problem. We've got so many. Oh, and then Carol. Oh, that we're using those two. Carolyn from a stitching time down in Tasmania. We're on her table, so we got her table gift. Two of them were the drink container things which we've been using, so they're in the kitchen.
And candy that I ate.
And candy that Brendan ate, yes. Australian candy, which is cool.
And Kathy Purden gave us.
And Kathy Purden gave us. Yeah, these are all in my.
Little cards.
These are all in
little
my.
floss drops.
In my Swindon box. Yeah, you kept all those out separate, which was good.
And then we got Mary gave us some other. That was
all of my needle. All of these cards are in my box.
This was her grandmother, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. Gosh, that's her thing on the back, her Instagram. Sorry, we're all over the place today. We just knew that if we didn't get this done now,
I got some other stuff too.
You got more than me.
I think Andrea gave me this, which is Bigfoot and aliens.
Very cool.
Which is cool.
We did go to Loch Ness again.
Yeah, that was disappointing.
Oh, well.
And TK gave me this.
Oh, that's very... you can put that on your cup now.
Yeah. Yeah, Loch Ness was a big disappointment because we went there 12 years ago. We went to the museum then. And the museum was a museum then.
Yeah.
Now it's like a Timo.
Yeah, it's not good.
Timo Disneyland ride where
that's right. It's not very good.
Charge you a fortune to tell you that Loch Ness monster doesn't exist.
Which it was just you know what, when a town's built, this is Dramna Drocket on Loch Ness, when a town is built around tourism of a certain thing, you don't want to go to something where they say, oh, you know, and they just pish posh on the whole thing. It's like, you know what, really? But we did go to a really good pub and have a great meal there, though.
And Emily gave us this chart as well.
Oh, I didn't see that one. It's a galloping...
There's a letter that goes with it.
Oh.
She's written us a really nice
that's
letter.
Very lovely. Oh, she must have given that to you, didn't she? Because I didn't see that.
Yeah, she's written us a really nice letter.
Oh, that's really lovely, Emily. And you want to put her details?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, that's very lovely. I'll read that in a minute. There we go. Well, that's very lovely. Oh, that's a beautiful design too. That's, I think, oh, and then, last but certainly not least, oh, I know that we are actually missing gifts. I'm sure we are. But we'll try to get our act together a bit better for the next video.
So there's 2 shot glasses.
Yes. Oh, and the alcohol is just there as well.
Yeah, but Adita at Ackworth took pity on us.
Yes.
She saw our tasting box of Polish treats.
The Try Treats box. We haven't gotten another one. One that got, the Try Treats thing we used to do at the end of the videos. One of them went astray and they haven't sent us another one. So I don't know, they're upset that it didn't arrive, but it just didn't arrive. So we said we're happy to keep doing them, but
yeah.
Anyway.
So she made up a box for us, a bag for us of Polish treats that were all good. So at the end of this video, we'll put a tasting video on.
Yeah, we filmed it while we were over there. Because a lot of it we couldn't bring back to Australia because it was perishable stuff.
But unfortunately for everybody, it was all really good.
It was really good.
And I ate it all.
Yes.
Well, almost all of it. I didn't get quite through all the pickled vegetables, but we ate all the rest before we left.
Yeah. Yeah, and but we had to wait until, 1, we had enough internet coverage in our room, and 2, enough light to do it. So we haven't even looked at it yet. I don't know how, we're sitting on a bed in a very dark room, so I don't know. But all the food was really good. I was hoping for something that was really, but how, she came up to us at Ackworth and she just said, she kept pulling all this stuff out of a bag.
She looked after me. She had all good stuff.
She did. Oh, she was so much fun to hang out with at Ackworth. She was really good fun. But she was hilarious too. But I couldn't believe all the really good stuff she bought for us, including, I'll just get it in a second. We've got to do and this is, even to the point where...
No, we haven't tried these yet.
Where she gave us the orange and green, which is, people are very observant. So what have we got, baby? We got...
Cherry vodka.
Cherry vodka.
We've got to put those in the freezer.
We do, now that we're home, yeah. And just I don't know, the sipping vodka, I don't know what you call that.
So this was bison grass vodka, and apparently we've got to drink this with apple juice. Apple juice,
which she gave us a massive thing of apple juice.
Which I drank.
Which we drank, but we couldn't drink it with the alcohol because we didn't want to open it because we couldn't bring it home.
It's actually got grass in there.
I know, I hadn't seen that. Oh, it's kind of like when you've got the worm in the vodka thing, in the tequila thing.
Oh. We could have got in trouble for that.
Oh my God, Brendan, we could have gotten in big trouble for that. Wow. Wow. He's talking about quarantine in Australia. Ow.
I guess the alcohol would have killed anything.
I think
on the grass.
I think it would have. But right down, she was just so incredibly thoughtful. And it was just nice because at Ackworth, we met up with some of our Patreon. Chris was so much fun to hang out with. Was she at both retreats, Chris? I can't remember, but I'm doing a very special thing for her. It's a fundraiser thing that I'm charting something for her, and it's going to be a fundraiser. So we will give you more details when Chris is ready to release that. But it was great fun hanging out with her too. It was just nice catching up with people we either hadn't met before or had met before and were seeing again.
Only seen them online.
Or only seen them online, yeah, which was a few people. It was just really nice. Neither one of those retreats were we at something where we didn't know a soul. It was just really, really good fun. What else, baby?
I think that's it.
Oh, like I said, there's not a lot of needleworky. Well, there's a lot of needleworky sort of stuff, but we do apologise for being all over the place. But we're still a bit shattered, to be honest with you. But we're slowly getting there. It's weird, I think, going from very cold weather to very hot weather at home too. It's been a bit of a shock to the system. But what else is coming up? We're teaching at Sampler Symposium at the Attic in January. So I'm madly getting that model stitched at the moment. My friend Linda, who's in the UK at the moment, she was stitching a model for me and she almost finished it, but I realised it's way too big. So I will be releasing that at another time, but I've now, I've got another one that I'm actually got to madly stitched now. So I'm going to keep on with my Christmas stitching. I've got some Christmas catch-ups in the next couple of weeks, which I'm looking forward to. We're just going to buckle down and get all this fabric out. Patreon fabric goes out in in the next week and a half or something, probably the first week of December. To all our Patreon members, Brendan has sent out a message just asking you to double check your addresses, double check the count that you want.
Our Fox Den Patreon members.
Our Fox Den Patreon members, sorry, to double check the all your details, because that'll be going out shortly as well. And yeah, the other thing we had while we were over, we had our 30th wedding anniversary.
Oh yeah.
We did that as well, so that was nice to have that over there. Seeing as in 2020, we all our plans for our 25th wedding anniversary went by the wayside for obvious reasons. So that's one of the main reasons we were gone so long. We wanted to do a really good 30th anniversary trip. Mm-hmm. Is there anything else? I feel like there's something we're forgetting, and they're bound to be.
They'll have to wait till next video.
I know.
Because I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. We're going to go and get some lunch now, and then Brendan can edit this and get it up. So yeah, hopefully I'll see a heap of people at the Jingle Ball. That's going to be a load of fun. It always is. As I said, that's the Friday week, I think. Mm-hmm. We are also going to be doing, we mentioned it last time, and we're getting it ready for our little pen tube that we're going to do separately. So we're going to do that as a little extra that we're going to...
They'll start in December.
Probably start in December, yeah. But that's going to be separate from our floss tube. We're not going to combine the two. That'll be just a little separate one. We're also going to be doing our Advent thing on the 1st of December. All of our Advent openings. Oh, that's one thing I do have. That arrived from Evertote a couple of days ago.
We don't want to show it.
No, I'm just going to show I won't show it.
I'm surprised you haven't opened every...
But this is an Open Me. I've opened it as in the box just because because I needed Brendan to look at the design.
You can show the address anyway. It's a PO box.
Oh, okay, doesn't matter. I have a friend doing this, and my friend Naomi, I'll name and show me. She's actually peeked at the end.
So have I.
And so, because I'll tell you what, in the previous years,
Get the box off the table. It's focusing on the box.
Oh, okay. We thought about doing because there's a colour every day, so there'll be 25 colours of Roxy Flosco in Jacob's design. It's with Modern Folk Embroidery and Evertote. Now I've always done stitch each colour each day, and like last year's I loved it, but Jacob stitched it also just in one colour, and I kind of wished I'd done it in one colour. And just kept all the gorgeous Roxy Flosco floss. Well, anyway, Naomi was thinking the same thing, and she thought, well, I better just double check. Plus, I think she was very curious what it looks like and see, does it lend itself to being just a single colour? Well, I'm glad she did, because she said, well, looking at it without seeing a colour photo, it does look like it would be lovely and is more... looks like it's better to be done in the colours. So I thought, no, I don't know what to do. So I got Brendan to look at the final design, and you agreed that it should be done in the colours.
Yep.
You don't know what the colours are, but something to do with the design, and I don't know what.
It'll look better.
He said it will look better in colours. So I am going to do it in the colours, so all that to say. We've got the ink vent calendar again. So are we going to do that on our ink? On our ink
we'll
tube,
do that
though?
as a separate
one.
It's a daily video.
A daily video, yeah. So, but will we do it? Oh, well, we'll work it out.
We'll work it out.
It'll all start on the 1st. We bought 2 chocolate, a white chocolate and a dark chocolate thing from Chester. Mm-hmm. So it's a daily chocolate opening. I said I don't eat chocolate, but I do eat white chocolate, so we'll be doing that as well. And anything else we can find in the meantime. Oh, have you got your bourbon thing?
No, I haven't found one that...
Oh, that could be fortunate.
That I want to try, so I'll keep looking.
We've got a couple more weeks anyway until the 1st. So, okay, so hopefully we'll be back before then with a regular floss tube now at home. And I know we've said it a million times, but you just said this morning you want to try to do more regular ones,
yeah, but
Bren.
Don't make promises we can't keep.
We're going to try. That's all I can say at this point. And hopefully with a lot more stitching. I also want to start showing some of our older releases, because a lot of people have contacted me saying that they didn't realise a certain design was ours. So I'm going to start showing some of our catalogue. that people may or may not be aware are ours. So, all right. So have a lovely remainder of November, and we'll probably see you around the first week of December. Hopefully.
Bye.
Bye.
So we've got a special snack tasting box today,
Yeah.
which was given to us by Adita at Ackworth when we were at the Ackworth school. She's given us a whole lot of amazing Polish food to try.
We're still in the United Kingdom, so we're going to put this on the end of our video that we're going to take when we get home. But a lot of this food we couldn't take home with us. So we're going to do the tasting now, or Brendan is. Excuse our appearances. I'm in desperate need of a hairdresser, as you can probably see.
Yeah.
But this is just in our hotel room, so hopefully we've finally found a hotel room that's light enough to film this.
So we've got two things we're going to take. We're not going to try today. We're going to take them home. One is a cherry vodka, and the other is a bison vodka, and the bison vodka comes with apple juice. So we'll be taking not the apple juice, but we'll be taking the two vodkas home, and we'll try those at home
The
later.
apple juice we'll just be having here.
Yeah, that's for breakfast.
Yeah.
And for the vodkas, Adita gave us 2 shot glasses. One's orange and one's green.
Which we love. So they're coming home with us as well. Wrap those in some bubble wrap to go in the suitcase.
So where do we want to start?
Well, where do you want to start, baby? You're the one eating all this.
Why don't we start with this one here, which I've got on a cloth at the moment, which is, I don't know what it is. Looks like it's pickled vegetables.
Adidas saw that we got one of the tasting boxes from was it from Poland, and she said she wanted us to taste the really good stuff. So,
Oh, this smells really good.
well, the good thing is in our hotel, there's an executive lounge thing where we can eat each afternoon as well. So maybe we'll get some crackers and cheese and eat with that this afternoon.
Yeah, because this will be good with cheese.
Yeah. You love pickled vegetables, don't you?
It's really nice.
Is it good?
Mm.
Oh, there we go. Thumbs up for taste test number 1.
So I'll put this in the fridge,
Yeah.
and we'll have this with cheese.
Yeah, this afternoon, and crackers.
And the next couple of places we stay at.
Yeah. Yum. They're good?
Good stuff, right?
Oh my goodness, look at this. It looks terrible.
Just
Alright,
put it over there so it doesn't spill.
what's next, baby? I'll hand them to you. How about you can try, oh goodness. Okay. I don't know. He's going to try this next, which,
It's a cherry.
it's some sort of cherry cookie thing. Looks right up your alley, baby, so there you go. We haven't had another tasting box sent to us, so, well, apparently it was sent to us, but it looks like it's gone astray, so we haven't had one since, so this is even better.
These look nice.
Oh, baby, that looks like something you'd like.
Nice
So
little chocolate coated cookies.
hopefully you can see this on the video. The camera's so far away we can't see what's going on, so hopefully it's all in focus. Do you like that?
They're really good.
Really good? Wow, there's a lot of them, baby. You've got a whole packet of them to eat.
And that's like 2 days worth.
Are they like cherry?
Mm.
2 days for you, yeah.
They were really good.
Okay. Well, they'll be gone before we finish our holiday.
So far, everything's good.
Okay, next one. Now, I remember this brand from our tasting box. This is called Aha. They're sesame snacks. There we go.
The ones we got on the tasting box were all melted, but
Yeah, they were. So you got 2 packets of these. So if you like that, you've got. I think it looks like there's about 4 in a packet.
these were really good. Why are you giving me all good stuff?
Well, that's because it's been curated by Adita, who knows her stuff. She was so much fun to hang out with at Ackworth.
Mm.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
I might even try a bit of that one. What's this one?
Just sesame seed caramel.
Oh yeah, that's really good. I don't think this is going to be one of these funny tasting things because I think everything in here is meant to be really good. Okay, baby. Next one.
Let's go to the meat snacks.
What are these meat sticks? Chili and something. Are they both
No, different
Oh,
flavours.
different flavours. Okay. Oh, the sesame ones are really good. They've got a honey coating on them.
So these are the things we couldn't take home.
You can't.
No,
Definitely not. That's a meat product.
Oh, never ending.
What is that?
I don't know, it just accidentally broke, but it looks like it's all one piece. Oh, it smells good.
Oh, no.
Smell.
Oh, yeah, no. You like all that smoked meat stuff.
Oh, it's really good.
Well, it's one never-ending thing.
I'm going to have a good trip to the bar.
Yeah. You like that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so that one is the... That's the chili one. Chili and Sir. S-E-R. I don't know what that means. Next one is... Oh, yeah. Oh, it's cabanossi. What's that? What is that?
They're all the same.
Oh, next one is, I don't know, C-I-E-L-E-C-E.
They're all cabanossis.
Okay. I don't know what that word is. You might as well go for broke and have the meat things first. Is that going to be one long thing? Oh dear. Yep. It's like a skipping rope. A skipping rope of cabanossi. You break it off?
Yeah, I got this one.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm trying to stuff it back in.
No.
These are all good beer snacks so far.
Yeah, I know. You just need drinks this afternoon. You like that one too? Which one do you prefer? Are those to the chili or the other
chili one?
For the chili one?
This is nice.
That one's mine. Oh yeah, just smells. You know what? Just smells like cabanossi. Oh, I'm not a big. That's why you're doing the tasting in it, baby. Okay, next we have.
I don't know.
Oh, this looks good though.
These
Some
are the
sort
ones-
of plain biscuit.
These are ones that Adidas said were
I don't know if this is focusing.
like prison rations, weren't they?
Oh yes, I think she said they'd survived like what, like the
apocalypse.
in the trenches in World War II or something. I think she said these would have been. These were kind of like something like that. She said, it made me laugh. Oh yeah, I think these like need a big slab of cheese on them, babe. Maybe this afternoon. I think she said that they would survive the apocalypse. I think she said. Are they just dry? Needs cheese. No, I'm good.
Right.
Oh, Brent, you just want me to.
It tastes okay. We actually need some cheese on.
Oh, they're really good. They just taste like a Sao biscuit.
No one knows what a Sao biscuit is.
Okay, Sao biscuit's like
Just a plain
Australian
biscuit.
brand. It's like a cracker.
Yeah.
Oh, they're actually really nice. Just needs a big slab of cheese on it.
Need cheese and cabanossi on it.
Or a dip or something. Oh, yum. Oh, they actually have a...
They've got a little seed in them, so they've got some kind of flavour.
What a strange taste. I got a little bit of an aftertaste. Oh, I don't know if I like that. You like that? Okay, next.
You don't like anything.
I'm just more of a plain food person.
These are
Okay,
chocolates.
don't know what these are. This is a TWAWEL lolly. Oh, they're different. Okay,
This
so
is a
they're...
coconut chocolate.
How do you know that?
Because it's got a picture of a coconut.
Oh, okay. And this is a truffle.
Coconut.
Oh, okay.
Chocolate.
You like that one? This one's a truffle. Oh, okay, I see.
They're all different flavours.
Oh, this one's lemon, and this one's peanut. Yeah, WAWEL is the brand. So that was a peanut one. You gonna try all of them?
Remember, I'll eat one first.
This one looks like it's lemon, so I might try that one. Do you think that's a lemon? Maybe it's
Looks
white
like a
chocolate.
peanut.
Be good. Oh, does it? Oh, yeah, no, that's a peanut.
Go try it.
But it's like a white
It's a
chocolate
white chocolate
one.
peanut.
No, I don't like. No, I don't like peanut. I like peanuts on their own. I don't like them in things. What's that one?
Chocolate truffle.
Okay, it's chocolate in chocolate. Okay. Try the white chocolate one.
Can I eat this one first?
No, get that thing down. Oh, we're leaving the best to last. We're leaving the pretzels to last because I like pretzels too. Is it a white chocolate peanut thing? So it wasn't a lemon. Okay, and the black dark chocolate and peanut one.
This would be milk chocolate.
It's dark chocolate, isn't it? It's like dark chocolate to me. The other one wasn't a peanut one, it's just a truffle. Yeah. So it's like a milk chocolate inside. So they'll all be gone later. And last but definitely not least, we've got the pretzels. And from memory, last time we really liked the pretzels in that taste test box. So try it. What's it? Try test.
Try treats.
Try treats.
This is a Gideon.
But this is Adina doing a curated box.
A good one.
Yeah, try these two.
Everything's been good.
Oh, it's so good. Yum.
Not much fun for everyone else, but
Not
pretty
much
good for me.
fun when they're not funny, but we couldn't believe it when she came up to us at Ackworth School, and she had this ginormous box, and this ginormous bag, sorry, and she just started pulling all this stuff out, and we couldn't believe it. It was so kind, and we laughed and laughed when all the stuff came out, and she said, "This is what a polished box should taste like." You like everything, didn't you, baby? And we are definitely going to try those vodkas, but we're going to try those when we get home. So we'll probably do a separate little one for that. And we're going to keep the little glasses to drink from in the future and think of Adina every time we do. Oh, these pretzels are really good.
All this was really good.
Yeah. So Adina, if you're watching this, thank you so much. We'll film a floss tube. Obviously, this will be on the end of it once we've filmed it. When we get home from the United States. From the United Kingdom.
Why are you putting that on the end?
I know, I
This
just
is
realised
gonna be
it's on the end
so
of it.
they're already going to watch the floss tube before they see this.
Well, it is what it is. So again, excuse us being this hotel. We hope you can see everything. We have no clue because it's from way back here.
Okay, food's good.
Well, those pretzels are going to go in about 10 minutes because they're really good. So, yeah. So that's it. Until next time.
Thank you for the amazing box.
Thanks, Adina. Bye.